Real life scenario number 36. I can't stand social media, and it's really affecting my self esteem, body image, and so much more. Talk about a big time waster, too. How do I overcome social media anxiety and its BS like you do, Bart? Well, let me tell you. You know, you could get off social media for good or limit yourself to a few hours a week. Either remove the apps from your home screen, but still keep them installed on your phone. Applying a little out of sight, out of mind approach just might do you wonders. What do you think will work for you? Because everybody's different, you know. Some people use it for business, some people use it for personal, some personal and business, you know. Another way to put a dent in your social media addiction, and without quitting social media cold turkey, is to create a secondary account on any and all platforms where you found yourself scrolling for hours on end and communicating and liking and doing different things because you had a main account. When you have a main account, you're like, oh, I like, I follow, I do this, I do that. Okay? But with the secondary account, you're not going to follow anyone. You're not going to subscribe to any of your old friends or any of those new accounts. That's reserved for your primary account. And what this does is it just kind of minimizes 60 to 80% of what you used to get inundated with or feel obligated to check out. You know, all those stories and reels and things that are happening, you know, those shorts and whatever. And it's like, I don't want to know about those 400 stories waiting for me when I open up my Instagram, for example. But instead, with the secondary account, you didn't subscribe to anybody. So you can kind of just peruse social media for new stuff. And since you kind of follow the same kind of stuff, you know, the same topics, the keywords and stuff are going to work in your favor. So you can still find out about topics you like. It's just, you're not going to be inundated with all these friends and family and strangers and different people that you got to go watch their stuff and make sure you go like and follow. No, it's not going to be there. So you won't know what's going on with those 100 plus accounts you followed because you don't see them on your secondary account. Besides, seriously, do we really need to know their every move, every hour, every minute, with every post? No. I've noticed with having a secondary account, I can still enjoy some aspects of social media, and yet without the dozens, if not hundreds, of daily, hourly updates and stories and reels that my friends and other accounts would post on their platforms. What's more, since no one really knows who this secondary account is, no one's really going to be messaging me unless they're scammers, which I can easily delete as they come in. Hence, keeping my inbox on those secondary accounts super empty. Now, to create a secondary account on any platform, you'll just need a second email address, sometimes. But you might already have one, or you can create one. For me, this one tactic, create the secondary account, has really cut down my time on social media and my need to know what's going on with everybody that I used to follow. And I can still go back to that account once a week, twice a week, you know, and I can just feel a sense of lowered anxiousness because of this one move. And when it comes to everybody living their best life and showing you their best side, just remember, those people are lying. Yeah, they might be having a good time on the yacht, but they still got to go back to their day job during the week, back to whatever they're doing, bills to pay, creditors after them, car accident last week, tax liens, late with the rent. They got real lives too. They're just putting out to you a fraud because they don't have the confidence you have. They're just, oh, I'm great. Don't I look great? Like me. Validate my existence. I need to know that you care. These are the most insecure people that I've never met. Ugh, spare me. Okay, hey, I hope there's some good ideas in there for you.